Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're playing as Wraith on Wraith Trap for this one. We're against Valkala, Jack and Markov for this round. If you don't know what this is, 4v1 ASIM. 2015 this game came out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do VOODOO for this one actually. Do pay attention to animation quality, finesse, bells and whistles, everything this game is draped in. At the beginning you get 3 ability points. We're going to do everything except abduct to start ourselves off because we need reliable damage in case we do get caught early. Traversals will also be the perk of choice. We will get this one kicked off. At the very beginning we're going to be running away from these 4 individuals because we are going to be very weak. Monsters start at stage 1. This is where the hunters of power roll. And as we find wildlife to kill and eat, we will be able to evolve to stage 2, which is where the combat will begin. But yeah, 2015 game this, ladies and gentlemen. Do compare it at your leisure to the current top of the genre, you know, what we've been stuck with for the past decade. But yeah, we'll explain other things as we go through. We are going to have colonists in this one as well, little AI-controlled units that are going to be assisting the hunters. And I don't think, based on where he is, if I don't look, it can't hurt me. 2. Yeah. Although I can do this because I can split myself in 2. But just, we'll get them and get away. We want to get away from the drop zone as quickly as possible. But Wraith is a partially deceptive glass cannon style monster. She is very fragile obviously in the HP department, but she does dish out quite a bit of damage as well. She needs to. So what we want to be doing at the beginning is just avoiding any contact from the hunters. They're not going to be too far behind here either because I've just alerted birds there and we haven't moved too far, so a bit of distance. That's going to be a poisonous Venomound right there. This is going to give us, well, poisonous, as I say. Certain wildlife do have buffs attached to them. You need to be careful about the birds that we're alerting here. Get these into the meat, we'll move. Oh, shit. Yeah, we won't go that way. I was going to say we'll go around, but it's fine. Should be enough. So that's going to be stage 2 ready. We'll get a bit more distance because again we did alert carrion birds. They'll tell the hunters where we've been, so they'll get them little auras that you can see on the birds. They can see it as well, as they can with them as well. We'll do it down here. So when we evolve, we gain size, HP, damage, and ability points. I'm going to get a bit larger. The monster appearance does change as well. We'll grab abduct. We'll do warp, blast, and supernova. Don't really need to bother with decoy just because it does everything it needs to at rank 1. There is a buff. I do not want birds ignore me. That one we've got poisonous. Bit of a shit warp. Good. We're just going to top the armor back up and then we'll get in there. You'll notice that the monster model has changed as well, ladies and gentlemen, just to make the comparison that I have done a couple of times on camera now. The current top of this genre, mate, is currently using the same animations between a fucking woman and a demogorgon from Stranger Things. These monsters change model literally live in the game. And also size, and are completely just doused in high quality animations as well. But we are going to get into the first. I'm surprised I actually got away with that. I did get the wrong one though, because that is Jack. You can stop traversal based abilities. We are going to go for Jack, because Jack is in charge of this big force field you can see. It's now down. Then we go for Val, because that's the medic. Shit. Val's quite a potent healer as well, so she's single target, but she's quite strong at what she does. We have got her in the corner at the moment though, with no support. The heal burst. Down. We did lose the armor there. It's fine. I don't wanna. Fucking hell. It's fine. We can do this. We With it being bots, they won't know where I am there. Obviously, you know, you can actually see the blood on the floor, so if somebody tries to do that when it was actually players, you probably won't get away with it. Just waiting for Jack's thing to end. The teleporter, which I did get. We'll go for Jack again. So he does have a white block in his HP bar, that's called a strike, which is basically this game's hook states, if you are from DVD. So he'll have 2 of them now. That means that he won't actually go down anymore either, he will just die outright. That's what you play for on the monster. I'm going to go in for one more, just to see if we can get a strike or 2 on somebody else. It does weaken their overall HP. Probably not going to get away with this. We kind of did. Colonists don't really matter, but, you know, they're a lot easier to damage than the rest of them. We are downed. Catch him with that. I'm actually going to kill Jack here because we are downed. He's been healed by Val at the moment, who is actually in position, so this is going to be quite nasty. There it is. Can't eat him. It's fine. Didn't really achieve much of anything there, to be fair, so kind of think we're going for one more just before we do evolve. I disagree with that, but okay, it's fine. Drop the armor. It's a nomad. That fucking grub's in the way. It's fine. It's probably going to end up grabbing the grub that was in front. So your supernova will synergise with the decoy as well. It's probably moved out of the bubble though. It is going for the wrong one. It's fine. Use up the damage. Get over it. Carl is currently draining my armour, as you can see. Makes her a little bit dangerous. Because your armour's not actually a safe spot on teams when she's in it. But it's going to give us a strike on her though. I think. She wasn't there. Usually heads for the teleporter. I don't know if I downed her. I did. Good. We'll get out of them. We'll go grab stage 3 because we've got a decent amount of strikes now. Get a bit of distance. Should be alright. So when we go to stage 3, this is where the monster is now the power roll. We're now fully grown. We're going to put the final 3 ability points in. We'll do Supernova. It's the maximum ability. Notice the antennae have grown, the blades are larger. Now an adult Wraith. And by nature of this game's lore and the way it plays, ladies and gentlemen, we are now a fucking powerhouse. This game doesn't babysit one side with second chances. If they fuck it up, they lose. The way PvP gaming should be, you know? Or the way it was as well, back in this genre, back in the day. Because we're now insanely strong and we do a lot of damage. The hunters didn't kill me before I got to stage 3, so now they have to live with it. No second chances. The game speaks for itself, fellas, you know? Because it is skill-based, this game. Need to get rid of that teleporter though to get rid of the back door. That's Markov. That's a colonist, which I didn't want. It's fine. Swat him away. We are going to work on deleting Jack straight away here. Get out of this dome. It's going to break that beam as well. Finish him with a warp. Use him for armour. Decoy, let's just do a bit of reset. I kind of want to get rid of this teleporter because she's setting up again. It's fine. Fell out. Just behind there, fuck. It's fine. Do a bit of sky wraithing. Was actually a legitimate playstyle back in the day. do go. Let's get rid of you. I think he just managed to get Carla up, didn't he? Decoy that. Coming back now anyway, we've got 3 seconds, that's everybody going to be back. We'll do a reset, get some armour. Wraith does also have armor regen built into her base kit, but Hurts Ignorers isn't going to do anything at this stage of the game, but it's just armor anyway, so... But yeah, she has higher armor regen than the other monsters. Because she is the glass cannon type, so she can get out and then regen some armor a bit faster. It's not incredibly fast, but it's... We do get her. Should be a Carla delete. Good. Colonists do permanently die. Looking at getting the win here now. There it is. Do a reset. It's coming up. It's going to be down, abduct. And colonist. It's fine. You. Where do you get him? Look at what the power roll was, ladies and gentlemen. See how I'm punishing bad positioning and I'm not having my IP address leaked by the developer. Because I'm a big nasty, mean power roll player. You know. There it is. What fucking PvP gaming was, boys. Fucking hell. Where your time investment on learning characters and the skill that you put into the game itself with predicts and knowing how the monster plays or the character plays, whatever, your time investment's actually valued, you know? Rather than it being a case of just fucking showering the shit players in second chances so they can just survive you no matter what, you know? Fucking insane how far this genre fell off, dude. There it is. See you on the next one.